very, very quick race. It certainly would threaten going into sub-3:30 territory. Only Kiprop has hit that so far this year. Away we go then, down the back straight. Gregson to the back of the field there to right of picture. And that tall, loping style of Asbel Kiprop in the blue vest. Two, who was 5th in Rio, who slots into 5th place here, and it is quick, there's no doubt about that, as they come down the home straight. Remember, we're looking for a 55 first lap. They should go through here in about 41 or 42 seconds, Stuart.
Yes, indeed. Aguida, we mustn't forget him, the Moroccan in that field, but certainly Kiprop is doing what perhaps he should have done in the Olympic Games. He got himself into trouble twice in the Olympic Games, and of course it was an opportunity after what happened in 2012 when he was injured going into that championship. But here he is, a man who is capable of sub-3:30, and he is better when he does lead in this sort of way. Luffy is also there, but Aguida as well, and they're now beginning to open up a gap. This is quick.
53.7 at 400 metres from the pacemakers. Maybe a little bit on the quick side when we were looking for them to go through perhaps in about 55, and the 3 or 4 major names behind them in 55.5, 56. It'll be interesting to see what this second lap comes out at. Now, I don't think that's great pacemaking myself. I know some people feel that to lay down a really quick first lap is wise, but that was extravagant. And Rotitic is who leads with 2 laps to run from the second pacemaker Kip to McLuffy in 3rd, Aguida in 4th, and then I think Manango in 5th, and Kiprop in 6th place at the moment. No, it's Cheruiyot in 5th place, ahead of Kiprop, as they come up towards 1,200 metres, 800 metres rather, 150.64, and look at that, 56.9, almost fins that second lap. It's not good pacemaking, I'm afraid. 53.7 and then 57. It's a huge difference, almost 3.5 seconds difference between the opening laps. McLuffy, though, is strong. We know that he's powerful in this sort of a race, as indeed is Aguida, who's a sub-13-minute 5,000 metre runner. He looks comfortable there in 3rd place. I think they've slowed, and frankly, the pacemaker Kipto should just get out of the way now. He should have done that a couple hundred metres back. Let them race it now. Single file. This 3rd lap will have been the slowest, I suspect, of the race so far.
It's interesting to see Ingebrigtsen coming through into contention, which is now moving into 5th. Coming through into contention, which is now moving into 5th place as they go through the bell. But certainly Aguida is there. McLuffy, who of course got the 2 silver medals in Rio at 15 and 800 metres, and looking in very good form. And Aguida looks good too. So a little bit of a gap opening up. And Kiprop really now needs to start to make an attack if he's going to impose himself on this race.
59 seconds that 3rd lap. It was dreadfully slow. It's McLuffy from Aguida, then Cheruiyot. Ingebrigtsen in 4th place is having a fabulous run at the moment. Over his left shoulder, and Aguida getting so close. Kiprop in 3rd, eases back when he realises he's not going to take that final circuit. The whole opportunity for a really quick time undone in my opinion. In the low 54s, and that's just too quick, I'm afraid. You can't afford to go out 149 tempo and expect to come back and run a measured race.